To you, Rebecca. Thanks, Sydney. Things sound pretty intense. The heat is on. In other news, we have another special guest with us here today. On our show, we have a famous chef here to teach us about some new recipes. Please welcome to the show, Chef Humphrey Stans, or as he likes to go by, Chef US. Humphrey, and so I just go by Chef US, so this is what we will do. I am here, and I will be making this very, very amazing recipe for you all, and so you do this at home, and then you have the meal of your life. So we begin. This is what I call the Rocky Road, this recipe. So, as everything, you start with the flour because it is the most central ingredient that you can have. So, what you do is you put in a pinch of flour like this, and so you have a good base to be working with, but we just, this is nothing, this is boring. So we start looking at what we have, and we stick to the chili powder, okay? The chili powder, you need something hot, you need some spice, okay? So we have some spice in here, because then it makes it nice and, touch the tongue now. So you do a little tap, tap, like this, okay? So you have that, and you're good to go. So you need to add more. And so you look, and you say, oh, goodness, what do we have here? And we see some minced onions, okay? So you think to yourself, why would I put onions? Because then the breast will smell bad, and so you're going to kiss, and the breast is bad, and you don't want to eat the onions. But I say, who cares about the breast? Because the onions are very, very, very much makes it what it is. So we just go, okay, tap, 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 the onions. And then you look, and you say, oh, this is good, but not good enough. Tap, 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 and you have the onions, okay? So good, you move on. Next ingredient. So you look, and you see, and you go, oh, what is this? This is ginger. And so ginger snaps, sweet, lovely. So you say, we need this. So you go. And I don't do the measurements exactly because I am the perfect. So you just go tap, tip, tap, tap. Now you need to stir at this point. So you stir, and you say, oh, yes, it's looking very good. Okay, so then you say, oh, this is it. The mustard, the ground mustard. Because you don't, do you ever eat? You go and you get a hamburger and you do not put mustard on it. No, you always use the mustard. So you open it up and you go like this, and then you tap and you got your mustard. Okay, we go. Okay, and then the last one we do is we say and we say the pepper, and so you need the pepper to give us the flavor. So you grind it up in the pepper. Okay, so we go, and then we mix. Ooh, look at this. This is looking very good. Okay, so it is good. So then we say to ourselves, but you see how this is all looking so similar almost. So, oh, this is it. It's a secret ingredient. It's a brown sugar. It makes it sweet. It gives us a look. So we take the sugar and we put it on like this. Oh, little more, little more. Yes, smells very good. And then you stir. Anyhow, so you go and you stir. Now this is where the pot comes in. You look at it and you say to yourself, this is a mess. Look at all these things. They're very messy. And so over here, you have this guy. These ingredients. And he sits. But he says to me, what is this? I do not want to be involved in that mess over there. I'll be isolated. So I said to you, okay, you win, you're isolated, we do not put you in. So we don't put this in. It might be poison, we do not know, we leave it. So we are mixing, and we are mixing, and we are mixing. And then we say, oh, we forgot the sugar. So we put the tip like that. And when we put the sugar in, something happens. Oh, it is bad. It mixes, and it is getting uglier. No? A little bit. Okay, so over here we say to him, are you sure you cannot be involved? It is so ugly. Might you put just a little bit in to help? And he says, okay. So we take over the secret ingredient, and what comes out? But we dump, and oh, money! And, oh, the tanks. Oh, so we have the water supplies. They are edible, so we are okay with that. So we've got the money and the aid and the water supplies. You might think of it as a spinach, and you mix it up, okay? It looks good to me. So we decide, okay, we must now put this in the oven. So, okay, I go, and I go, yeah. so I go, and that is, and I am back. And oh, what is this? How did they get in here? Oh no, they have invaded. It's a surprise. So we throw them, and we take this, and we must dump it in so it can defend itself from the evil box. Okay, so what we have here now, when we take it out of the oven, it is beautiful, and that secret ingredient is now directly involved in our recipe. I call that the Rocky Road to War. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, Chef US. That was just quite a recipe. I can't.
Breaking news! Pearl Harbor has just attacked by Japanese.
Oh, well, as you know, Japanese have just attacked the U.S. naval base stationed at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. We now go to President Roosevelt, who's giving a speech.
Yesterday, December 7, 1941, a date which will live in the infamy, the United States of America will suddenly and deliberately attacked by a Air Force of Empire of Japan. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and desertly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Well, it looks like we have declared war on Japan. In other...
Breaking news! Breaking news! It's just in. Germany has declared war on the United States!
Oh, who is that? Okay, anyway, we'll be right back after this short announcement.
Well, breaking news! Breaking news! Germany has just...
Oh my, just what?
declared war on the United States!
Whoa! Did you see that? That was breaking news. Germany has just declared war on the United States. Folks, we have to go to a break.